Hey everybody, Neil Thompson from Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Recently, I went to a technical conference, and one of the things I noticed about the presentations was there was a lack of storytelling. So a whole lot of graphs and charts and tables on slides, people reading slides and pointing to graphs and tables and charts, but not a whole lot of storytelling as to the significance of the text on the slides and the graphs and tables and charts. And when you focus mainly on just presenting the data, it's really difficult to engage an audience. There's other things they could be doing besides listening to you. It could be staring off into space even and falling asleep, which I noticed some people were actually doing during the presentations. So a great way to really get people to actually listen to what you have to say, to listen to the data and be persuaded by the data is to incorporate storytelling into presentations. I know that when I first started giving presentations working as an engineer, I didn't think that storytelling was all that important. People were concerned with the data. And they are to an extent, but if you're not able to put the data in such a way that people care about the data, then it's really difficult to keep their attention. A recommendation I would have given to the presenters is at the beginning of their presentations, just state why whatever they're studying, their research is important. Why should it matter to society as in general? And and I think if they were to do that, especially if you're able to put the people in the audience in the place of put them in that story and why this research should matter to them, now I think people would be way more interested in listening to what you have to say. But a lot of the times, all they talk about are the challenges that they faced or what the challenges that what they're working on could potentially, how they could benefit people. And but if you were just to focus on just that, I'm just not sure that that's enough. I wonder if I said that well enough. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, storytelling is helpful. And that's really why I wanted to communicate with this video and just relying on data dumping on people is not going to be useful in getting them to listen. Put them in the story if at all possible and let them know why should this data that you're presenting be of interest to them. And when you do that, you're way more likely to keep their attention. Hopefully that's been helpful. My name is Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek. I work with technical professionals so they present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And to learn more about that, you can go to teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Until next time, take care and stay safe.